Okay, then we're gonna go ahead and start because it's 50 minutes. We're going right now. Boom. And I got some popcorn to eat. Oh, it says extreme butter. Interesting. Okay. Oh, is this gonna be loud on the me eating popcorn? I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna learn tonight, kids. Whoop. What is this? Oh, they just starting off with Smash Bros.
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
I figured they're either gonna start with Smash Bros. Or end with it. It could be just a new Xenoblade group game, I don't know. He looks like the Demon Summoner from or Devil Summoner from Shin Megami Tensei.
I couldn't find her anywhere.
She went to Smash, Rex. That's his name, right, Rex? The reason so many anime games.
It was as if she
that's what sells, man. We love the anime.
Rest.
And the waifus.
Without
That's what people are all about.
Where have you gone?
She went to Smash.
I'll find you, whatever it takes. This is where you were. Pyra!
Yeah, this is like Final
Sorry,
Destination.
Rex. I couldn't tell you. Because I got an invitation to join Smash!
Nice. Okay. Fire blazing about.
Oh, I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Dang.
Just sit back and leave
How many
it to
people
me,
are mad?
Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis! Smash flare!
You powered up your Smash attack with fire?
Flame Nova! Prominent triple! Blazing end!
That's genius! You're pretty much owning them.
Who voiced
These
her?
are
I've heard her
seasoned
before.
fighters.
There are no pushovers!
I don't know on what though. Oh.
Talk about a tight spot.
Mithra?
Okay.
Let me handle this.
This is cool. I know a whole bunch of people wanted this. And so they switched. So it's like Sheik and Zelda, well, how they used to be.
Mithra!
People, I know a lot of people
Cutting
wanted
it
them.
close, huh?
They said they were fine as long as they got Pyro and Mythra, they'll be fine with Rex.
Gee, I feel
And
kinda
now
bad
instead of
now.
Rex, we get Pyro and
Coming
Mythra.
through.
Okay.
Lightning Buster!
Okay.
Photon Ray of Punishment! Chromazone!
So speaking of anime and waifus, like it sells.
What? You can even use that?
Right here!
Come on.
You two can swap between each other freely.
With serious firepower and blinding speed. Together, nothing can stand in our way!
Quite the spectacle, aren't
Nice.
they?
Wait, Gramps?
I've missed this buddy. Mind if I watch a while?
The Rex zone.
Look, our friends are here, and there's a boy.
Oh, that's right. Final Smash. What
I'll
you got?
lend you a hand.
Okay, so he shows up for that. Okay. So that's how they add. Okay. We got 2 Final Smashes.
Nailed it.
Sure did! Witness our power!
That's cool. That's really cool.
Sure.
Oh, beat up show.
I never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on you.
Ooh, fighting words. You forget. We're fighters too!
The one thing I know about Xenoblade Chronicles is that it's overpriced at GameStop. It's like $70 or something.
Minasan. Hello, everyone. It's been a while. I'm Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo.
Oh yeah, the
Last year,
ReZero game. Yeah.
we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time. I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today. We appreciate your continued support.
Okay.
Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game,
Body shaming much.
Pyra and Mithra.
Burger.
They originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned
Best month.
just a bit longer.
Best
All right,
month.
let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
A new Yoshi game. No, it's Fall Guys. Fall Guys isn't on Switch? I thought it was already on Switch. No problem. Ah, yeah, what's up? Just in time. Well, you missed the Smash reveal.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021.
That is a summer game. Dude, I swear, I thought Fall Guys was already on Switch.
You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed. Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient
I
civilization.
never played Among Us.
You have 22
But I'm glad
minutes.
people are enjoying them.
After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated. However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered. By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding?
Long time
Why
no
is
see.
the
Yeah, it's
solar
good to
system
see you.
trapped in an endless time loop?
We're playing Yakuza later tonight.
Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo
gonna join
Switch
us?
summer 2021.
Summer 2021.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games.
That art style looks familiar.
Famicom Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2 deep cuts
Have I
from
seen it
Nintendo
before?
history are coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system.
He looks like the judge from
Suspense,
Phoenix Wright.
Drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia.
I see who
But
does the art
that's
for
not
this
the
game.
only case to crack.
Because it looks familiar.
一人で教室にいると後ろから誰かの呼ぶ声がする
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural rumor after a mysterious death to free students from a sinister nightmare. Interrogate
Them lips.
suspects and hunt for clues to piece together these chilling
Is it anime game you
conundrums.
would say? Okay. Yeah.
Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
助けてここから出して
Save her.
自分の目の前に血染めの少女が立っている
Jesus. Summer
Uncover the
Mystery.
deadly truth in
A14.
Famicom Detective Club: The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club: The Girl Who
Separately.
Stands Behind.
Come on, just
Coming
give us
to
a
Nintendo
bundle.
Switch May
You
14th.
guys suck.
Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. A new age of battles begins.
Nobunaga. Akechi. Higurashi Rise does it. Samurai 05. So it looked like a Warriors game, but I didn't know which one. There's so many Warriors games.
The latest entry in the Samurai Warriors franchise is coming to Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles. In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto
Summer
Nintendo
game.
Switch, summer 2021.
There seems to be a decent amount going on in the summer already.
The vast world of Fadiel
This
beckons.
looks like a 100-acre wood.
After 20 long years, Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch. You'll set off on a journey
Not a fan
to
of
find the
Samurai Warriors
mystical
franchise,
mana
okay.
tree seen in a dream.
Detective game though. Yeah, you like it, that detective game
Before
though.
discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts.
You need to
Place
snag it,
them on the
brother.
map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life.
It's your destiny.
It's up to you on when and where to place artifacts, as well as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters, each on their own personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a
Just
break
pick
from
you.
adventure and rest up at home.
Scary pumpkins.
The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack. Other features have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land.
Tamagotchi.
Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Another summer game. Okay. Oh, sand sharks. We had to deal with those in Crash 4. Oh, is that Monster Hunter? It's Capcom. That one dragon looked like a Monster Hunter dragon. I also have not played the series. But people like it. So that's good. Not for early JRPG game from the Smash era. They good into the 4 era. Okay. Okay. That's fair.
Elder, I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
Finally.
Go assemble the villagers. 50 years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
How can we fight against that?
Our hunter's about to face the biggest challenge yet! No!
Oh.
We can't lose this gauge! Pull yourselves together! You're not getting in!
Let's go, everyone!
Go rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
This is intense,
Here
man.
it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
Sheesh.
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
300 years. Monster Hunter Risei.
Inoa, we should start preparations right away.
Monster Hunter
We're here
Reset.
to offer assistance. We must stop the calamity!
They're pretty cool. Hey, March. Okay. Scalpers or rubbing their hands
That
together.
was the latest trailer for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious
Know all about
monsters?
Monster Hunter. Okay.
Stay tuned for the latest installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March
They
26th.
do have some cool games coming out, Hadia. Yeah.
Next, please take a look at this.
What? Hey! Another Mario Golf.
The fairway is open once
It's been a minute since we
again.
got a Mario Golf
Tee
game.
off in the
Yeah.
latest installment of the Mario Golf series,
What's it
coming
called?
to Nintendo Switch.
Super Rush. Okay.
Study the wind and terrain. Take your time to think things through. Then swing. Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with
Their
lush,
outfits, though.
natural scenery.
Their outfits, though. Bowser's pans.
Use features on the greens, like a shot gauge, to see how your
Mario
shot
looks
will curve
rich.
due to slopes. And a
He looks like he
scan
lives in
that
a
lets
nice
you examine
areas.
a course's terrain.
It looks like he lives in a nice neighborhood.
These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button
Mario
controls,
Golf aces.
you can also use motion controls by holding
No.
a Joy-Con controller
No.
like a golf club.
Most controls of the worst.
Gently
No,
swing
don't
the
do it.
controller to have your character swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
On top of
Peach
all
looks
that,
nice.
there are several modes with new
Bowser
elements
looks
that
nice.
truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one, Speed Golf.
It's just racing.
Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball.
It actually looks
Give it
pretty
another
fun.
whack to get it closer to the hole, then keep going.
Look at her.
Outpace your opponents to come out on top. Your golfing skills aren't the only things at play.
I heard
Make
told when
use
they
of
showed
dashes
Mario.
and special shots to beat the competition. Oh,
the
did
Miis.
we mention story mode? As a Mii character, you'll start out as a rookie and develop your golfing
Nice.
skills while
The Miis are
interacting
back,
with various
baby.
Mushroom Kingdom characters.
And
Level
Mia.
up with experience points earned
I
during
hate y'all.
matches. Then allocate points to different stats, allowing you to develop your character however you'd like. You can also use
Daisy
your
look
Mii
good.
in
Does she have a
versus play.
tan? Wait a minute.
Put your golfing skills to the test when
I'll have to
Mario
find out
Golf
later.
Super Rush swings
She's looking a
on
little
Nintendo
dark there.
Switch June 25th. Pre-orders
I'm all
begin
about
on
that life.
Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls.
I'm
Please
glad you
look
like my
forward
reaction.
to this game on Nintendo Switch.
I do this for you guys.
Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Now they got your attention. That wasn't a snap,
Check
sir.
out these games coming to Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Return to the unforgiving world
It's
of
like
Pandora.
Borderlands. It is
and Tales
Borderlands.
from the Borderlands.
They
Play
look
as
like
the
a Borderlands
Hyperion
art.
lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist
Andrew
Fiona
Rose,
as you
hello.
set out
What's
to
going
recover
on?
a mountain
How
of
are you?
cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor.
Watch the Nintendo Direct before we
Gangsters,
go back to
bandit
Yakuza
lords,
tonight.
and vault hunters
How
are
are
just
you?
a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter in this choice-driven narrative adventure.
How'd you find the
Embark
stream?
on a wild
I
ride
appreciate you
when
for
Tales
coming
from
in.
the Borderlands launches on Nintendo Switch, March 24th.
Man, so many good games are coming out in the best
32
month.
of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh.
Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty, and select from a variety of display options to relive that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free, then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts
Video
and
games didn't
Goblins
even exist in
add-on to build your
1943.
collection. Local co-op play is also available. Scratch that nostalgic itch when Capcom Arcade Stadium launches later today.
Okay. That's what came out today.
Brains. As a zombie, you just can't get enough.
Wait,
of it. In this
I
action
remember
game from
that.
Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on the city by turning humans into your undead allies.
I've seen or a
Replenish
zombie
your
that looks
bodily
like him.
arsenal of sputum head, gut grenades, and more during your grisly mission.
That was years
This
ago,
city
though.
Ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the zombie in Rebel Without a Pulse eats its way onto Nintendo Switch March 16th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo
Isn't that like a
eShop.
really old game, or am I thinking of a different zombie that looks like him? Stubbs the zombie? Who's familiar?
It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait,
It
aliens?
says aliens. Learn to read.
Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating an entire city, the aliens have taken over and now host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide
There's a
Earth's
lot going
fate.
on.
Here we go.
As the crass, beam katana-wielding assassin Travis Touchdown, you'll need to fight your way to the top to save the world.
I'm channel through all those. Nice. Well, I
Hey,
appreciate
hey,
you
not so
coming in.
fast. To enter each boss fight, You'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee. You'll then face off against a slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves.
Okay.
Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat. With a new and improved death glove, you'll have access to a variety of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick.
It's a Nintendo
Anyway,
stream,
it
so
all
we
makes
can't
sense
say
when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth.
Say the word.
Or, you know, Nintendo Switch, August 27th.
No More Heroes. I've heard nothing but good things about No More
Exterminate
Heroes.
demons in heaven.
Huh?
As above, so below. Why do they need assassins in heaven? To do someone's dirty work.
Okay. It just looks like a Potus, a Windmill Isle from Sonic Unleashed. But the video game community is not ready for that discussion.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
Okay. The beat goes kind of hard.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries in neon white, coming to Nintendo Switch, winter 2021.
Okay, that's not the first quarter or first half of
the
year.
DC superhero girls are here to save the day.
Okay.
Hi, everyone. My name's Barbara Gordon.
I know people like
AKA
DC superhero girls. So that's cool.
I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like my batarangs and Bathook. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision.
Does anybody
super
watch the
red.
show? Are these the same voices? The same
And
voice
let's
actors?
not forget Wonder Woman, an Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it.
That was fantastic. Seriously, wish they would have made
I got a
more.
comment already. Nice. Ooh, and I definitely want to
Chain of memories with extra steps.
Uh-oh, something really bad is threatening the city. No one could have
That's
seen
funny.
it coming. But when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what.
That's funny, Burger.
We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls, Team Power, heroically sourced onto Nintendo Switch.
No one
June
can guess
4th.
Superman's secret identity. I think you're gonna be okay.
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
The years of not. That's what happened. 2020 did that to Toad. Oh. Wait, is this an actual song? I'm not gonna get in trouble, am I? I hope not. I gotta find out. He looks like someone from Condo's Bad for a day. Jim Bojack, what's up, dude? This reminds you of Lollipop? Yo! I have never played Lollipop Chainsaw, but it looks fun. I wonder how much it is now. Yeah, all is well. Good to see you, Shin. Oh. That comes out March. All the good stuff's coming out in March. You can hear Tara Strong.
Who
Yeah,
will join
Tara,
you in your
I'm
adventure?
sure Tara Strong's in there.
Anyone can.
Wait, oh my god, is it coming? Oh my god!
Band together
Is it coming to
on
the
a quest
Switch?
to face evil and
Oh my god, yo!
Miitopia is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh my
Cast characters in
god!
various
Guys,
roles
oh my god.
across the
That was
kingdom.
one of my favorite games on the 3DS.
turn your favorite people into your allies, or even
That
make
was a
someone the
that was a
nefarious
pipe
Dark
dream
Lord.
that it will come to the Switch so I can stream it for you guys. Oh my god.
Makeup has
I
been
didn't think it was
added
gonna
as a
actually
new
happen.
feature in this game. Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure.
We're streaming
There's
that.
also a new wig feature, letting you go wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous.
Oh my god. Guys, I love
In the world
Miitopia. It
of
was so much
Miitopia,
fun.
relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle. If your
Guys, we are
relationship's
streaming
sour,
this.
though, things might take a turn for the worse.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Wait, there are
You can
horses
have
now?
a horse as
What?
an ally? That sounds pretty darn good.
That's new. That's new.
Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle.
That's new. The horses are new.
Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch
May?
May
Okay.
21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
I cannot wait. Oh my god. I didn't think they were gonna bring this to Switch. I wanted them to. Guys,
Super Mario
oh my
themed
god.
items are
I'm
coming
so
to your
excited.
island.
Okay, Mario's coming. Cool. That's cool.
Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary themed items are coming to the Animal Crossing New Horizons game. Familiar
that's
items
awesome.
like the Super Mushroom and the Question Block can be ordered in-game as furniture
my
items.
God. Miitopia's coming
So
to
place
Switch.
them however and wherever you'd like.
I thought he was gonna die.
You can also place 2 warp pipes.
Where do they go to? And they can take you to someone. Okay,
Then
I need
use
some
them to
warp
travel
pipes.
between locations on your island.
I need some warp pipes, baby.
Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom?
No, I just need warp pipes.
A free update for the game launches February 25th.
Okay.
After
days
downloading
after
it, Super
Persona
Mario Brothers
Strikers.
items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st.
Nice. You can just buy them. That's
Keep
awesome.
an eye on the official Animal Crossing Twitter account for the latest information.
Andrea, what's going on? Yeah.
We hope you continue enjoying life on your island.
We will now. I haven't touched that since what?
How was that?
I can't remember the last time I
These
touched Animal
collaboration
Crossing.
items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events.
You guys gotta
Please
help me
wait a
pull
bit
weeds out
longer
of my
for their release.
off my island.
Speaking of which, last week we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game. We hope you enjoyed that Mario adventure as well. Next, we have another game to show you.
Okay. What am I looking at? It's like a 3-way scale. Is this what's this Zelda, I think? No. Okay, it's not Zelda. Unless Zelda has pink hair now. Ganondorf got a cut. And he old. Wait, is this Octopath Traveler? Octodad Traveler?
He leaves us no recourse.
I know nothing, guys.
Swords! Never. Frost will answer for its crimes today.
Are these the wages of loyalty? Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other must decide how we proceed.
Y'all
You are
play
a
this
leader
Thanksgiving,
and
something
must
like
be
that.
the beacon others look to when the
Yeah,
night
man,
is
we
darkest.
thanks, Burger. I
Together
appreciate
with
it.
these
We gotta have
spears,
another Animal Crossing
today
stream
you
or just hang out.
burn.
It doesn't even have to be a stream. We can just hang out on Animal Crossing
promise
together
to do all in my
and chat in
power to
Discord.
see us through this safely, every last one of us.
Triangle strategy. Okay. That's not at all what I thought it
Far,
was.
far away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great
Salt
conflict
and battery.
known as the Salt-Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased
What
with
a
an
creative
uneasy
name.
truce, decades later, the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate
squad,
their
the
downfall.
Glenbrook gang.
Our benefit, you say?
What happened? Did someone get
In this new
stabbed?
tactical RPG, battles take
I looked
place
away
on
for 2
terrain
seconds.
with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon.
Alright,
The range
never
can be
mind, I'm so far.
extended
It's
by
okay, I was
attacking
off
from
too.
higher
I thought it was
ground with
Octodad Traveler.
long-range weapons such as bows and
Heck, I
arrows.
thought it was Zelda at
Thus,
first with
your
the 3
forces can use
scales.
the terrain and other elements to gain the upper hand. An enemy outflanked is susceptible not only
Just
to
lying
your
down
initial
before you
attack,
conk out.
but also a
Just
powerful
waking
blow
up
from the
when it
ally
walks the sleep
positioned
schedule.
behind the enemy.
It's crazy. Everyone's on a different sleep schedule.
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack. We win. Link attacks together by first
popcorn's
casting
gone, I ate it
ice
all.
magic on the flames to create water terrain.
Just getting close to dipping.
Then
Staples
electrify
on
the
me.
area
Yeah,
with
don't force
lightning
yourself. I do
magic.
appreciate you guys being here with me.
It is of the utmost importance to survey the
Oh,
battlefield.
really? They gave you
before
a shout out?
taking
That's
action.
awesome. That's awesome. Pretty cool, Andre. That is nice.
Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions
Burger, thanks
in
for
a
the host,
variety
dude.
of situations.
I appreciate you.
Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions
I
that
don't
may
know. Is he
determine
a
the
good
fates
guy?
of nations are settled by vote on the scales of
Did
conviction.
he try to kill a bunch of people?
Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause. The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
How many possible outcomes are there?
Project
Working
Triangle
title.
Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022. Please
Hey.
be on the lookout for more information in the future.
Okay, we got some time on that one.
After this presentation, a demo
Already?
version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo
It doesn't come out till
eShop.
next year, you're
And
already
in the
getting the demo.
future, we'll
How about
conduct
that?
a survey to gather player feedback.
I mean, that's smart. We need more
look
demos.
forward to hearing your responses on the demo.
Maybe I'll give it a shot.
Please look forward
Demo's free.
to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Hey, let's do the thing.
Calling all hunters.
What's this?
Do you have what it takes?
Is that a Star Wars? There's a Stormtrooper head. It's Star Wars. Guys, Meatopia's coming to Switch. Oh, I love that game. I'm so excited. Holy crap.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
All right, let's do this.
All right, Sal. Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take one.
This commercial looks familiar.
We all play for different reasons.
This part.
Love battle. Gorgon used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades
DSM3
sword
'cause
of
triangle.
crossbow.
A princess is supposed to
Too smart.
lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of doom.
Just once I'd like to catch one of them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this
Square Enix
crown,
hasn't made
I'm
anything
gonna
good since
lead
Kingdom
my
Hearts.
team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Look, it's simple.
Gorgon want new weapon.
In Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo! Come get some.
I don't people really like the Final Fantasy VII remake, didn't they? I don't know. I haven't played it.
Hey, Lieutenant, pass to me!
Roger that, princess. Here.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Or are you just talking about like the creation of any franchise? I don't know what they do. I don't play a lot of Square stuff.
Heads up, Your Highness!
Wait, is this like dodgeball? I'm just now paying attention to what's happening.
Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers. Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters? Not
Max
a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show.
Pass to me.
Is it dodgeball?
What? Interview's over? Come on, man, one more game.
How much is this? It's EA though. How much is this? I like dodgeball. I like dodgeball in real life.
The fight for survival starts now.
That art style looks cool.
Hang on tight, because you're all going to play a little game of fate for me.
From the creators of the Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally. Disoriented and trapped in an underwater theme park, the 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
They're all gonna die. Oh, she gonna die. She
Sorry to scare you all, but the game is canceled.
The game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
Interesting.
The one behind the whole game of fate.
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with the group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club, venturing onto Nintendo Switch,
World's End Club.
May 28th.
I still need to play Danganronpa, but I feel like I'm too smooth-brained to actually beat it without
Wield the
help.
powers of Olympus with the physical release of Hades.
Oh, okay.
Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist you on your journey out of the underworld. The first is a PC download code for the Hades original soundtrack. It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is
Bastion
a
is a really
32-page
good
full-color
soundtrack.
character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods,
I had a friend in
ghosts,
college who
and
played this
monsters,
soundtrack a
all by
lot. It's a
Supergiant's
really good
art
soundtrack.
director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens of hours of exhilarating
Nix, we fought
action
you.
paired with a compelling story. Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th.
All the good stuff coming out in March. Baby.
3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection.
Yeah. Spike Chunsoft, yeah.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma.
Seems like a dodgeball game. Okay, I like dodgeball.
Ninja Gaiden Sigma 2.
Fortnite dodgeball.
And Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are
Oh,
coming
Ninja
to
Gaiden
Nintendo
trilogy.
Switch as the action-packed Ninja
Who's
Gaiden
played
Master
that?
Collection.
I have not. I know the name. There's another one that looks cool.
You are the legendary
Aside from
ninja Ryu
Utopia, me
Hayabusa,
too.
fighting against a great
One of those
evil
games
with
that's been
battle
on your
skills
back
that are
for a
second to
while.
none.
You feel
Wield
like
an
I'm finally
arsenal of
playing
killer
now, yeah,
weapons,
something
each
Switch.
offering a
It's a
playstyle with
really
different set
fun
of
game,
lethal
oh my
skills, along with
It was
ruthless
good. It was
ninjutsu
really good.
to
I liked
swiftly
it.
take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while
have to
unleashing
think of the soundtrack.
fast
Okay,
and frenzied
good.
combos.
I love
And
game
team up with
soundtracks.
other
Like, even for
Super
games I
Ninjas in
never
your
play,
quest
like
to
I just
fulfill
like
your
video
destiny.
game music.
All previous downloadable content,
that's,
including
what's her name?
costumes and game modes, are included.
Kasumi? She looks like Kasumi from what's it, Dead or Alive? Is that her
Revel in
name?
the intensity of Ninja Gaiden in
Even
one
if I don't
dynamic
play a game, like I
collection.
recognize characters.
Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Oh, that was a leak? I didn't know that for Ninja Gaiden. I didn't know this was a leak. I didn't heard no talks about it.
More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors: Age of Calamity.
Okay. I still don't have this. Oh, is he playable? That's funny. Okay. They didn't tell us anything.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
All right.
Bravely Default 2 is almost here. 4 heroes of light
That's
will
not
soon
out
embark on a journey to restore the
This shows me
crystals.
how much I know about
Use
like
the
what
job system to
Nintendo even
develop your
has going
characters
on.
and master the brave and default commands to emerge
guys
victorious
play
in
Tecmo?
turn-based battles.
Shares care from the deal.
Veterans
okay.
and newcomers to the
Okay.
series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th.
PC mods always
A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation. The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available.
Yeah, I'm all about demos.
The
Give us
latest
more-
installment in
Yo!
the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life.
That's
As
cool.
the brave knight Arthur, you'll unleash weapons, spells,
Yeah, that's
and
out of
skills
nowhere.
to battle monsters across challenging stages within the demon
Remember when we played one of
Local
the games
co-op
for
play
Halloween?
is also available for the first time. Help Arthur in his quest with one of 3 supporting characters: Barry for defense, Carrie for transportation, or Archie for bridges. Ghosts and Goblins Resurrection launches February 25th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys.
These are
Saga
Square
Frontier
Enix.
has been remastered for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own stories. With the addition of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the
They look like
protagonist
snowboard
Celes,
kids.
Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches
They look a
April
little like
15th.
snowboard kids.
Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system. This free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat, cross-platform play, and more. All players on Nintendo Switch can get an all-new Legendary Pathfinder skin and 30 free levels for the Season 8 Mayhem Battle Pass. Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch. Fight for fortune, fame, and glory when Apex Legends enters the fray March 9th.
How's it going so far?
It's going pretty well.
There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo
Oh,
Direct.
not one more thing, just
So
a
we
little bit
hope
more.
you'll stick with us.
I'm
Next,
sticking.
Please take a look at this.
What you got? Snap. There you go. Snap that finger. Oh, hey!
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma.
Let's see what you have to
producer
say
of the
about
Legend of Zelda
this-
series.
the game.
I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to the Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
Just kidding.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize.
I'm sorry.
Development is proceeding smoothly.
I was thinking
and we
about how
should
pissed
be able
off
to
people
bring
are
you
gonna
some
be
new
over
information
that.
this year.
You know how the internet is.
For now, we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
I have so many games to catch up on and start. I'll be
While
alright.
you're all waiting, however, this Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch.
Wind Waker.
Please take a look.
Is it really Wind Waker or Skyward Sword? Okay, I was close. I like Skyward Sword. What new features do they have? I had that on the Wii. I love to play that for you guys one day. But Skyward Sword Zelda is as far as a character, Skyward Sword Zelda is my favorite Zelda. I like her a lot. HD. That's what they call all of them, HD. So what's the
What
difference?
you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword featured a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With the increased processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive.
Okay.
And
say
we've
that.
recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold 2 Joy-Con controllers.
Okay.
The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword.
Just
in the
let us
game.
be left-handed, you cowards.
The Joy-Con controller in your left
Freaking
hand is
cowards.
the shield. By lifting the controller, you can raise the shield to block enemy attacks. You can perform other actions like using both controllers to
belly.
wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency
You
and
look like
tension to
Snowboard
combat.
Kid. Miss that franchise?
But
Yeah.
we've also made it possible to play
Skyward
the
Sword
game
be a
with
treat
button
for stream.
controls to ensure
I
it can
do
be
have that
played
on the
in
Wii.
handheld mode or on the Nintendo
Played it a
Switch
long
Lite
time ago.
system.
Really liked it.
After mulling over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons, we decided to apply the sword motions to tilting the right control stick.
I was like half listening to it.
Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally, just tilt the stick in the respective direction.
That'd actually probably be really helpful. Make it
Here's
more
something
intuitive.
else we've been working on. Specially designed Joy-Con controllers.
Those look nice.
The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda
So how
timeline,
soon before they start
details
drifting,
the events
though?
around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii and those playing it for the first time will enjoy discovering the origins of the Legend of Zelda.
July 16th.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword
So the middle of
HD
summer?
launches
Okay.
July 16th. Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop. And the specially designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release day at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda.
Holy
However,
crap, it
it gave a
was.
glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Using the sailcloth to descend in midair, a stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines.
But kids
or
these
ramps.
days didn't know about that until
Even
now.
the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear. I hope those of you who've played The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
They won't. They might. They might. Oh, Groose is in this game!
Please look forward to The Legend of
I
Zelda
forgot.
Skyward Sword HD.
Well, what did you think?
That's cool.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch.
Nice, nice.
It includes intuitive motion controls and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today. Please take a look at this.
What am I looking at? Denki Kang. Splatoon 3. Let's see those eyes. Hair time. Who are you? Little buddy's turn. Hold on. Oh, what? What? Hold on. That's cool. So you're gonna follow us? Oh, that's all. Well, Paris is gone. This is what happens when we let Team Chaos win. This thing just like, he's having the time of his life. That song though. I hear y'all. I hear you. Splatoon 3. You got a huge hole in your shirt. You good? Yep. Splatoon 3. Oh, we're just in the air? We're just fighting in the air? That's weird. So who's the new duo? to the ink. 2022. Okay. It's about to show us some more. Okay.
What you've just seen
All
is the
right.
latest installment
Hyper
in the
D.
Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while.
Yeah, we got some
We
time.
hope you'll stay tuned for more information at a later time.
Fix the
Today,
drift.
we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Cool. All right. Pretty nice.